No, just
You sure it's for yourself?
No,
Oh, for you.
No, just do one.
Oh, that neck hasn't moved at all.
No, I think it's pretty good.
That's fantastic.
With the tremble on it, it's actually been awesome. It doesn't.
Yeah, it feels.
Lose tune. It. I can tune it down to a drop D without.
It feels great. It doesn't feel like it's moved at all.
No, it seems alright to me.
That's sweet.
Certainly not an expert, but it.
No, that's
right.
fantastic, dude. Yeah. Okay, well here, let's. I just want to get a little bit of video. So you got yourself a new scratch plate. So what is this?
It's
where's this from?
Fetish.
Guitar Fetish. Okay.
Yeah. It's like $45 or something.
No way!
Yeah.
It's really that cheap for the whole works?
$45, and this is the upgraded one. They have one for $32.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, I should order one of these.
So, you know the switch is pretty cheesy. It's
oh, and they've even already left you lead for your
the ground. Yeah.
For your thing there.
Oh,
the jack plate.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, well let's bring screwdrivers. I did, yes. So that's good. I'm really glad to see that the neck is stable. That was my biggest concern with this thing, and that seems to have stayed. So did I bring snippers? I did bring snippers. Don't.
You should shut the furnace off.
No, that's all right.
Not that loud.
That's all right, man. That all adds to the charm of the video.
How often do you reuse strings? Do you bother reusing them at all, or?
Well, they're
for
not
testing and stuff.
They're not like bass. Oh yeah. For testing, I'll leave a set of strings on. I'll rip them off, and because these are really easy, especially with these tuners, they're really easy to put back on, right? Like once they're cut into the length and everything, they're really easy to just slip back on.
Yeah.
And if I didn't have a new pack of strings, I would have just slapped these back on. They're probably not due for changing,
right?
Given maybe how much you play, but for me, by this time, these strings would be toasted.
Oh really?
Oh yeah. They'd be.
Geez, some people leave strings over like years, man.
Oh no! You don't want that. That's insane business.
Yeah, there's one of those came loose. I don't know if it was.
Oh, we'll just throw a.
If it was just loose before and it just didn't notice or what. But
yeah, we can just throw a little toothpick or whatever.
Dax, are you a helper? Are you a helper? Hi.
So you've got two of them now.
Yeah. Well, she's the younger one. She's 2 years old.
What breed is this dog?
They're English setters.
Both of them?
Yeah. They're half.
That's cool.
Half brother, half sister.
People like that shit.
Yeah. Hi. Are you the helper?
What's this dog's name?
This is Dax.
Dax. So you have a male and a female?
Yeah. So she's the girl.
And they're both from the same litter?
Yeah. It's different litter, same mum.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. And is that an electric collar around the neck?
Yeah. It's the annoyance avoidance. They tend to get a bit barky when they're outside, so it's just to.
Oh, really? That's to silence the barking?
Yeah, it's just like
really? Does it work?
Not really.
No, because I was going to say I don't know if you remember our big old dog, but he used to bark like a wolf.
Yeah, I was looking at some of the double humbuckers, but because this is an old Strat, it doesn't have the route for it, so you have to modify the body, which I'm not really into.
I put some really thick-ass, really well-shielded wires through here, and they were get on there.
Try to get through.
So I'm going to leave them because they're good.
Oh, for the jack?
Yeah, just for the jack.
I'm wondering how these pots compare. Good old Chinese.
Okay, so we got 2 ground wires.
Yeah, switch design completely different, eh?
Yeah. Okay, so here's our new. Now, you know what? What the fuck is that?
Well, one's a shield and one's a lead, I assume, and then the white is probably a ground for the tremolo.
I realize that it's just. I'm just trying to decide what I want to do here because that's already all wired in there.
Oh,
I see what that is.
Yeah, it's just a one-piece wire for the jack. That's the ground, and that's the one piece. Yeah.
Oh, I see. That's already all wired in there. Maybe we'll just pull this out and desolder it.
Yeah. So this switch is completely different. So.
Well, that's an old vintage type switch, eh?
So it's all mechanical.
And you know, all I did to those electronics when I had them was I sprayed a bit of contact cleaner in there.
Yeah.
They were a bit scratchy.
Which is usually all it needs.
Yeah, they were a bit scratchy when I got them.
But I'm really curious about the squealing, like what the
No. I always fucking forget. Positive is tip, right? Yeah, that's my hot wire. Okay.
So let's Google that shit.
No, it's positive is tip.
Well, this is the way the tip out was. Yeah, there's a plug right there. That's far. Yeah. Actually, one. Just another way. If you want.
See what we got. They're probably about the same size, and it doesn't really matter because these are self-tapping.
Yeah, they're just going into plastic, right?
Yeah. Yeah, these are self-tapping, so they should be all right. But I've run into this shit so many fucking times, and it's so annoying. It's such an annoying problem. Annoying problem to have, because it's like, why don't you just standardize this stuff? Like, you know what?
They just
I might need a screwdriver. Right? I've just got a small one here, and this is
bigger size.
Yeah, just some little bit. Fucking straight right here. Oh, that's perfect.
I'm gonna grab one of these, see if I can.
Alright, so they're in there, man. There's certainly no more squeal, eh? Let's see what we got.
So much brighter than the other one.
Yeah. Oh, you need to dial back your tone a bit. Oh, is that one not wire? Oh, is that stupid wiring that doesn't fucking... Do you not have any tone control?
On the bridge pickup?
Oh, that's so stupid. I hate when they wire up Strats. Next time we pull that apart, I'll fix that. That's fucking annoying.
They work in the other positions.
In the other positions. Oh, you know what, too? We need to put shielding on the back of that thing.
On the back of the pick guard.
Back of the pick guard. Forgot to do that.
So in position 2, you get the tone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so annoying when they do that, eh? Well, I'm glad to see that this thing is still rolling, man. I'm glad to see everything's stable and new set of pickups that don't squeal.
Yeah, the squealing is definitely...
That had to have been annoying. So how loud can you be with those here? Can you rock out full, like, and it won't annoy your neighbors?
The only thing that annoys is the dogs. Brought them over yet.
So do you keep your race cars at the track?
Well, we keep them at... No, Crown Place is the other shop.
Oh, you actually physically own another shop?
Well, I don't, and my teammate, he owns a school bus company out there. So
sweet.
He's got tons of space. But we lost the place where we had, you know, where we were working.
Oh, all right. And so these are racing slicks, obviously?
Yeah. Those are just your...
Oh, dude, you know I've never been this close to a race car, ever. Like, I've never touched a race car, and I love this shit.
This one's kind of basic. Ours are a little more, you know, advanced, but they're...
Really? Yours are more advanced than this?
Well, they got a lot more, like, race parts on them. This is basically a stock BMW. It's just...
Really, it is it?
Some rims.
So this is like, this would be like a stock sway bar?
Beefier than a stock one, but the design...
Those struts look like they've been upgraded?
Yeah. So
what about all this bracing under here?
No, that's stock. That's actually stock BMW.
Really?
Yeah.
And is there something across the strut tower as well?
No.
Really?
Useless.
Really, it is useless?
If the rest of the car is designed properly, the strut bar is completely useless.
Why is that?
Because it just doesn't do anything. Like in
It doesn't increase the rigidity on the top end of the car at all?
No. No.
Really?
No, they've done dynamic studies. The one thing it does help is in a crash.
Oh, okay. But in a race car situation...
Yeah, I mean, this has got a full cage, right? So once you get the cage and everything tied in there, the strut tower is the least of your concerns. Yeah.
So what's this? What do we got here? An intercooler?
That's a cooler for the oil cooler.
Oh, so this is an oil cooler.
It's a regular
rad.
Yeah.
Fuck, I love this stuff, man.
Yeah, so ours are like, this is basically a stock engine. Well, it's not stock. Internal, it's got higher compression, but like stock layout. Ours have like electric water pumps and shit.
Oh, no way.
Everything's been swapped to electric so it doesn't rob the power off.
Dude,
right?
I'd love to see one of those cars. So there's all your race wheels up there.
Those are actually, these are for this thing. And
oh, are they? Oh, they're for your standard cars. Oh, hilarious. Dude, I gotta ask. I know it's impolite to ask the cost of things, but what does it cost you to have that put in your garage?
The lift?
The lift,
you know
like
the
roughly.
One of the cheapest things. That thing costs $2,200.
You're kidding, you're joking.
No, that's it.
A lift for $2,200? That's attainable for anyone.
And that's shipped to a dock in Ottawa.
You're kidding.
Up and I installed it myself. So
really?
Yeah. Yeah, basically $2,500 you have a lift in your garage.
So what is the difference between this and, say, for example, something you'd find at like your Jiffy Lube, your local Jiffy Lube? Is this scaled back in any way?
No, that's why I had to get the little cutout there. Because I ran out of 2 inches of space.
Oh, no way!
You basically need a 12-foot ceiling, and this is 11-foot 10. So.
Oh, no way. So there's your motor there. And what is this for? Is this cooling or something?
No, that's the hydraulic tank.
Oh, all right.
This is hydraulics to lift.
Oh, of course it is. Of course it is. I'm a retard.
Yeah, it just runs off of 220, nothing.
This is fucking cool, man. This is like, you have no idea in what kind of heaven I'm in right now.
I'm telling you, we come out when we're actually working on stuff.
Oh, I'm going to, Eric, because this to me is just like, there's nothing cooler than this shit right here. If I could be in my garage building this instead of guitars, I would be.
You know what? There's definitely a...
Because I love mechanical stuff.
Guitars too. Like, it's nice to get away from the mechanics and the dirty shit.
Really?
Just go and fuck around on a guitar for a bit.
I hear you. I guess the grass is always greener, right? And that's what I'm feeling is like, I'd love to be getting my hands dirty right now.
But I won't, I definitely won't.
So is this the rear end pulled out? What is this?
Yeah, that's the rear end. It's not pulled out, that's stock. That's
why is that like that?
What do you mean? That's just
that just seems odd, the way that...
Well, there's normally a spare tire well here.
Okay. It just seems the shape of it seems odd.
Basically a stock...
the last rear end I had open was a fucking Jeep rear end that I seriously like smashed all the spider gears out of.
The thing is, the difference here is that it's limited slip and it's been enhanced. Like the lockup on it.
Okay.
It's got a higher lockup.
So that's not stock.
The red ones, no. Those are aftermarket. It's to allow adjustment for the camber.
Oh, for your camber.
Yeah.
So your race cars.